Alright, Daddy's gonna have 5 minutes, and then we're going to gymnastics. This is gonna be a 5-minute scope max because we're going to gymnastics afterwards, which is where all the hot moms hang out. Now, alright, so here's what I got going on today. What you want to do if you're trying to push a service to contractors in your area, right? Or you're trying to push a service, let's say it's like, say you're Everidge and you're trying to build a t-shirt brand, right? Turf Kings, right? Or you're trying to build something like SureCan, right? That's, they're selling to contractors, they're selling B2B. This is what you want to do. I, at one point in my life, over here, were driving around town and I was snapping pictures of every lawn and landscape dude because that was my target market. I went with them because I knew them. I know landscaping, right? And so I just started hitting them up, like just started calling them, cold calling them, just saying, hey man, saw your truck on the road. And I developed a script. So I went down through call after call and I just was like, man, some of these cold calls suck. I would listen to myself, I would record myself, and then I got it down to this. Hey bro, saw your truck on the road, wanted to know, do you just do maintenance? Do you just mow lawns? Or do you also do landscaping? And that got them all to be like, oh yeah, man, I do landscaping. And then I was like, cool. I do Bobcat services to help landscapers, and I'd love your email. I'll send you a price list. And I built this email list. Today, this email list is 265 strong. So 265 contractors in Sarasota. It's probably not every contractor in Sarasota, but it's the freaking majority of contractors in Sarasota. Check it out, right? So what is Bobcat service? It's like machines. It's like a Bobcat's like a loader. I'll show you guys a picture of it in a little bit if you don't know what it is. But that's the type of business that I'm in, and that's what I do. But this is universal. This is for anybody looking to build a client list. So what I did is I built a database first. You got to have a database. Then I justified or I qualified that database. So I called through it and I got all their emails. So now I have this push button, right? I'm going to show you guys what I'm working on. These are hourly rates, 2 hour, 4 hour, 8 hour, and then attachments, right? Really basic list. Like the non-sexiest like price list I've ever had, honestly. It's like, but I just threw this together in like this morning. Like I got up at 8, I just literally threw this together. So 2 hours and we're basically ready to go. And I've been playing with Summer. This is my email. It's written in ADA format, so it was like, attention, interest, desire, action. You guys can screenshot that if you guys want to go kind of see what that's about. So go ahead and hit a screenshot on that stuff. And then what I've got is I put it all up into my campaign, which is my MailChimp. Now this is a free program. And so what I'm going to do is I've got this thing pretty much all set to fire. So I've got the, I've got the email. So people are going to get this email. There's 260 people in our town. It says, you've all had that morning before. You've all been set out to head out to a job full of expectations of the easy, smooth day. And bam, no-show Labor Larry strikes again. Personally, after 11 years landscaping, I had enough of Labor Larry and his loser coworkers. So that's when I decided to replace labor with anyone I could with machines. Today we work on site with contractors looking to replace or assist Labor Larry on their job sites. Our contractors do more, etc., right? And then it's got this link. And then I hit send now, and that's going to be it. And so, later on this afternoon, I'll go in there, I'll look at the analytics, I'll look at who's looking at it, and then I will cold call through that list. And I'll be like, hey man, saw you downloaded our price list, can I answer any questions for you? And I'll literally just go through my database and see who's got landscape jobs coming up, who, especially with the 216 here, people have never bought from us before. I'll try to set up lunch with them, or I'll try to meet them on their job site if they're mowing. I'll show up with a cooler and I'll give them some Gatorades or whatever. And this is for Richard because I'm trying to get him his site service thing going on. So let's go ahead and just let's do a recap, 60-second recap, and then I'm out. So you're going to build a price, or you're going to build a database. I did it through pictures, right? And then I called through it, right? And then as soon as I got that, then I got, the email list. The reason I love the email list is I just communicate with 260 people right now, and I'm off to gymnastics. We're going to get some milk?
Yeah.
We're off to gymnastics and doing some milk. I did an email, real simple, and then I did a price list, real simple. All of this I did in 2 hours since I had the list already. The list took me hundreds of hours, but I already got this done. And then we just hit send. And then later on this afternoon, when she's down for a nap, we'll go ahead and call through that list and see what's good, and we'll drum up some business for this spring. So I wanted to just let you guys know that's how it's done. That's how it's done if you're testing an idea. So if you're like, yeah, I'm not sure if machines will work in my town, just do that. Once you have your database, you can sell them anything you want. If you're doing a t-shirt company, what's better about that is your database can be national, can be worldwide. It doesn't have to be Sarasota, which kind of sucks for scaling it, you know what I mean? But that is it. I want to drop you guys with that. If you have questions, if you want to continue the conversation, OnSiteTrav on Snapchat. If you guys have joined us for the first time, my name is Trav. Go by OnSiteTrav. I basically run machines and put out content for landscapers and teach guys how to get into machines, make a little bit more money, have a little bit more fun. So have a good day, guys.